Huh? 30? 29 going to 30. 29. Okay. Blue Magic was born on the 17th. 7 is the last number. 7.
Yeah.
7 is the Powerball. Okay, play 7 as the Powerball. So what's the winning lotto numbers for next week? 11, 14, 25, 30, 33. Wait now. Look, y'all, 45, 47. No. All right. Okay. Them the numbers, whatever order you got them in, okay? All right, here we go. Let's keep the show going. This next brother I'm about to bring to the stage, man, winner of our Blue Magic Poetry Slam. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, put your hands together. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Give it up for the one, the only Chello. Everybody, snap. Alright, stop that shit. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Where the fuck was he going? Snap. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, cause she was a lazy bitch. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. I think he was going to meet that rat. Snap. How y'all doing? Y'all ready? What's up, cousin? If you know it, sing along. If you don't, shut the fuck up, because you're going to ruin it for everybody else. I'm stuck in the basement, sitting on my tricycle. Girl getting on my nerves. I'm going out of my mind. I thought she was fine. Don't know if her body is hers. One time. I'm stuck in the basement, sitting on my tricycle. Girl getting on my nerves. Yeah. I'm going out of my mind. I thought she was fine. Don't know if her body is hers. Check it out. She was a fake female, faithfully fooling fellas. She was a fake female, faithfully fooling fellas. She was a flashback. Waking up to find her left eyelash dangling like cliff climbers do over death and was struggling to hold on, and her right one was completely gone. A shade of mocha color cover girl covering up my white pillowcase. Her eyebrows were smeared to the effect of rubber burning, staining streaks from spinning tires. Both of them unnaturally raised a tad bit higher as if they were able to smell what the hell the rock used to be cooking in our squad. Didn't take a sip of shit at all last night, so it ain't no way I can blame this on the alcohol last night. I went to sleep next to a princess, happened to wake up looking at a frog. She lived her life by the 5 F's. Now, I'm not saying that this here girl was ugly. She had more ass than a double hump camel had hump. So much junk in her trunk, I thought she was working for a garbage company, but once I got her undergarments to fall, come to find out, she really didn't have no ass at all, now I thought. The only time women wore pads was for those dots that came at the end of sentences. Somebody please help me make sense of this, because I don't understand how a woman can have the body of the Michelin Man but still have the audacity to put on an Asian design girdle knowing damn well it makes it very hard for her to breathe. She lives her life by the 5 F's. Now, I'm not saying that this here girl was ugly. Her lips wasn't shit unless her gloss was popping. She had so many different color eye contacts, I'd rather her not contact me. See, it wasn't hard for me to see that her hair was a totally different color than her lace front weave. She was the owner of a 6-head. Tried to hide that thing with a China bang, but it was pretty much impossible because of the extra tutu. The ones who wear wraps to make it seem as if they went all natural, but I can't rub my fingers through your scalp without it feeling like you got a whole bunch of bumps in it. Understand, this poem was meant to be spoken in the fashion of fashion. I figured it was my turn because women always screaming out men ain't shit. When a lot of these women don't amount up to the toilets I decide to shit in. Now, back to what I was saying. Understand, this was meant to be spoken in the fashion of bashing. I figured it was my turn because women always screaming out men ain't shit. When a lot of these women don't amount up to the toilets I decide to shit in. Now back to what I was saying. To the ones who wear wraps to make it seem as if you went all natural, but I can't rub my fingers through your scalp without feeling like you got a whole bunch of bumps in it. She done ran so many tracks but still ain't win shit yet with her milk and yak and jet black down to her back. Keep the moose in her purse cause it got to get wet to stay waiting. 27 and 28 pieces. 27 and 28 pieces just to make her hair look shorter. And I can tell you got extensions by that dried up glue on your neck. So go ahead and spritz and gel your hair down just so it'll stay down. You still only have enough to rock the pony without the tail. And I didn't forget about crochet twist, rope twist, bar blast, or pigtail flats. I say, baby, I know that ain't your hair when you do that, but the only thing she can say to defend that is that it's mine because I paid for it. I just thank God that life on the edge ain't on top of your head, because if it was, we would all fall off because you ain't got none now. I don't want y'all to misunderstand, because I'm not saying that this here girl was ugly. She paid for a double D rack that her little ass back couldn't afford to carry. Now I do love a woman in high heels, but I don't need you to climb a mountain just to please a nigga and know that your press-on nails do not impress me. See, she lived her life by the 5 F's. She was a fake female, faithfully fooling fellas. See, I was stuck in the basement, sitting on my tricycle, girl, getting on my nerves.
And we gonna watch some movies in here. No bootlegs, people, no bootlegs. We trying to stay legal. Look, niggas like, shit, I could watch Avengers in this bitch. Yes, it is a 30-foot screen. It is. Y'all like, shit, I ain't gotta go to the movies. Why niggas do that? Say the same shit with the same word. I ain't gotta go to the movies. What? It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. You just said it twice. I don't know what the difference is. All right. Man, it's gonna happen. Where's she at? I don't even see her. I'm just excited. There she go. Yeah. She been gone for a minute. Now she back in the jump off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, put your hands together for my fellow Aries sister, my fellow dreadlock sister, the one, the only,
I've been on a spiritual journey and I found myself through God, so that's why I kind of been missing on you guys. You've been keeping me busy, so.
Yeah.
This poem I'm gonna do for y'all tonight is from my past, and I'm glad to say that I'm in a better place now, so.
Yeah.
This is the last time I'll be doing this poem.
All right.
We both proclaimed we weren't ready to be exclusive. But as time progressed, you started to be on some new shit. Daily text turned into pointless conversations and expectations turned into complications. Just like Matt West, someone gave us the wrong direction. Now, correction, gave you the wrong direction. Because baby, I was at a one-way street, you was at a four-way intersection. Couldn't decide whether to fuck me, love me, or be with me, so your solution to the problem was to do all three, but without giving me the title of I get to be. So you decided to stop giving me your time, saying line after line, lie after lie, baby, intertwine your minds with mine, move us to the top cloud nine and discuss the true meaning of you giving someone your time. Full-time nursing student from 7 to 3, work from 4 to 10, and I still find time to squeeze in an open mic show every now and again. I sometimes even perform in my work clothes, so don't tell me you can't perform because of your workload, so this is where I draw the line. Since you decided to use time as an excuse, I done chased you like cranberry juice. So no more pause or let that crease between the sheets because you've been off more than you can eat. Then 1 week later, you flip like a record player and text me long time no see. Nigga, how am I the stranger when it was you who strayed away from me? Nigga, you can walk in and out of my life whenever you please, please. Don't take no offense when you fall into my line of defense because your offensive lines just didn't make sense. Gave me the false pretense that you actually like me when you were just playing with the fantasy of being with me. Whispering sweet nothing, succulently, softly, slowly, seducing me into your dreamland. Where you're the king and you have the upper hand. Nigga, wake the fuck up. This ain't Neverland. Understand that you will never command me. So whose pussy is this you scream? Ooh, baby, it seems we have a misunderstanding. Don't bring no brand of this pussy because who does it belong to? Me. You may be in it, beating it up, but as soon as I'm done, visitation is up. Of us becoming the boo. Not every chick that fucks you wants to be with you. It's always been known that women are emotional creatures, but read that Black and Blue book and Steve Harvey will teach you to act like a lady and think like a man. So now the tables are turned. It's time to formulate my plan. Think the plan to be a girl, so you already have your speech ready. Baby, I like you and all, but I'm just not ready to go steady. So instead of asking what my true intentions are, you decided to be stupid and make this shit hard. So find another chick to get your dick hard. Matter of fact, watch you flip jack this shit off, because I'm not the one. The fun animal you pretended to like me just to keep me coming. But nigga, all I needed was that dick to keep this pussy coming. So as of now, I am through with you. The next time you get a girl, you should know what to do. Stop setting standards for us to follow through unless you gon' be a man and follow them too. Damn. And the fucked up part was, I really like this man, but I refuse to pursue a man without a plan. I choose to start off right where I began. Thank you.
I like
Man, we miss you, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. When you're not here, we miss you. We like, don't we love Manusia? We love you. She wanna go be successful and be a nurse and shit. Who wants to do that? You know? Any teachers in the house? Teachers make some noise. All the teachers love. Y'all give it up for the teachers in the house. Y'all give it up for the teachers. Y'all give it up. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all be acting like y'all can't come on no Tuesdays during the school year, motherfucker. Shit ain't that hard. You get off at 3. That's all I'm saying. I'm just playing, man. We love all of you. We really love the teachers who help their students pass the FCAT. That thing is hard as shit. Anybody had to take the FCAT? You had to take it to graduate. You had to take it to graduate, make some noise. I should be applauding you, niggas. Let me tell you something. I'm an HSCT baby, man. You gonna tell me now? It's probably my fault y'all gotta take the FCAT. They told us, they was like, look, this is just a practice test. You don't have to pass or not. I was like, shit. My mama here, I would tell you what I did in class, nigga. I'm just playing, Mom. I'm just playing, Mom. I was up the whole time. I was awake. I was tentative. I was attentive in class. Y'all give it up for my mom in the house tonight, man. There you go. My mom went to Harvard. Got her doctorate from Harvard. That's right. Clap it up. Doctorate. Harvard, man. I say, fuck it. Let me just try this comedy shit. Once you're at the top already, I was not repeating that. I'm gonna just go a whole nother direction. I'm gonna go a whole nother way. All right. This next young lady I'm about to bring to the stage, man, super fire, phenomenal poet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Give it up for the one, the only,
Is it my voluptuosity, my extra meat, that extra cushion in my seat, my throat extra deep? I am so feeling on me, taking my sense of touch to the smooth of my skin. Then I reach for my lip gloss and pack my lips together so they shine. I sip the rest of my wine and I am so feeling myself. I may have enough to share, cause my brain is insane. It is the main connection to my heart's intersection. As I pass through, don't alarm me with, baby, can I get to know you? Instead, say something like, I want to change the world. I want to make a difference in the life of a boy or a girl. If it's the woman you are trying to bring out in me, then open your mind and let me see. Then open your wallet and take care of me. Now, don't get it twisted. My independence is in existence, but God made man the head and not the tail. And if you with me, I won't see this world fail. Modern, yet old-fashioned to the core. Y'all know I can't. All right. Y'all should have did it.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Okay, I'll start from all right. I'll start from okay. Voluptuous with so much appeal. Voluptuous with so much appeal. People pay attention to my walk. They listen when I talk. They see me. I am so filling up these jeans from top to bottom, seam to seam, introducing the circle of my waist to the curves in the shape of my thighs. So full and right. My skin so brown and tight. My smell lingers in the ingredients that compose sweetness. My smile glows from the elements of the definition that make up the word uniqueness, meaning rare in its form, a diamond if I must, and many men do lust, trust, it is like that. But something is empowering me. Is it my voluptuosity, my extra meat, that extra cushion in my seat, my throat extra deep? I am so feeling on me, taking my sense of touch to the smooth of my skin. Then I pack my lips together so they shine. I sip the rest of my wine and I am so feeling myself. I may have enough to share, cause my brain is insane. It is the main connection to my heart's intersection. As I pass through, don't alarm me with, damn baby, can I get to know you? Instead, say something like, I want to change the world. I want to make a difference in the life of a boy or a girl. If it's the woman you are trying to bring out in me, then open your mind and let me see. Then open your wallet and take care of me. Now, don't get it twisted. My
If you got a drink, put your drink up. Put it up. Put it up. Let me see. Let me see. If you had a drink and you finished it, put it up.
Yeah.
Got a couple drinks. Got a couple drinks up. Mama, you can hold the water up. Water up. Water up. Water up. Right now, everybody under the sound of my voice, you will be a millionaire before the end of this year. I drink to that. Look, some of y'all trying to finish the drink. Y'all gonna get this man. Come on, auntie. Come on, auntie. Sit on down. My family is in the house tonight. Let me tell you. It's the only time I can cuss and they can't whoop my ass. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it all. Shit ass. Ooh, they gonna whoop me at the family reunion. Never too old for a whooping. That woman is crazy. Let me tell you, don't let the Harvard fool you. She whooped me with a fly swatter one time, nigga. It was the first thing she could grab. Ma, I ain't got no yet. You was not gonna clean the kitchen. Give me a chance to mess up. I should get whoopings for stuff my brothers did. Wait a minute. I had nothing to do with this. You was there. You seen them doing it. I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't there when Marshall was riding on the back of the ice cream truck. Oh, that's funny to me. You had to be there. You had to be there. All right. This next brother I'm about to bring to the stage. I want to say something right quick. I hate to change the vibe, but a lot of people in here, you know, I mean, we know a lot of the same people, and there's two people who the last time I saw them alive was at Blue Magic. Now, they actually, let's go. They actually both passed away within days of each other. So what I would like to do, because they are family, because I believe we all are family, because I believe when you're in a position to do good